Yeah. Yo. Who we at?
Man, it's the Enterprize Everything Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm one half of your host, D. Dave.
I'm one half host of GFDD, actually. G Fisher, you already know.
And it's the Enterprise party over here, you heard?
You know what I mean? You know how we do. The best new podcast available online in the world. The
That's
greatest
a fact.
show on earth.
That's a fact. You probably the most handsomest podcast host, though.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that shit right there, man.
Handsome.
You know what I mean? Oh, 'cause boy, these ladies love me, man.
But yeah, this is the podcast where we talk about everything
And nothing at the same goddamn time.
and get high
As a
while we
motherfucker.
doing it. You heard?
You know what I mean? A little sippy too.
Ain't nothing
man.
wrong with a little bit of marijuana.
You know what I mean? A little sip, little taste. Just a little taste, you know what I mean? You feel me? I was wet last episode, so I'm gonna keep it light this episode.
Do you know?
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. That's that shit, B.
That's
Yo,
how we make me feel, you heard?
rest in peace to Rick James, man.
Rest in peace, Rick James,
That's
man.
that. He was a real nigga.
Rest in peace, Lou Goss, man. You know what I'm saying?
For the
Rest in
Apache
peace
for
to
life.
Fallen Shoulders. Rest in peace, Gangster. Rest in peace,
Shane for life,
Ty
man.
Shane. Everybody we lost, man. You know
My
what I'm
nigga
saying?
Chico. You know what I
Free the
mean?
guys, man. You know, every behind the G wall.
Free Skeet, man. My nigga doing life, man.
Yeah,
Free the
man.
OG, man. You already
Talking
know.
about OGs, man.
Boy, oh boy, man.
It's
Disappointing.
been a real interesting week and street politics, should I say?
Yeah, because this ain't really industry shit, man.
This is street shit, man. You know.
That shit crazy, man.
So
Yeah, man.
earlier this week, you know, the big homie,
Super official OG, man.
the OG,
Double OG.
Mr. J Prince,
Rap a lot records extraordinaire.
Rap a Lot Records, you know, that guy, the man, the myth, the legend himself, sent out I guess a public service announcement, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that was
Tagged
crazy.
a whole bunch of, you know,
On the gram.
Bronx rappers and shit on social media.
And we know most of them personally.
Mm-hmm.
So we know how they probably feel about that personally. You know what I mean? So how you felt about that, D?
I felt like he could have personally called a few people, man. Like he didn't have to go to the social media. You know, the feds and you know the government, they use social media in these cases. It's something like that, you know, especially saying somebody's name is things that we don't do in the streets.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
man.
sure he would agree to that. You know what I'm saying? So
I was real disappointed by that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I looked up to Jay Prince a lot in my life. You know what I mean? Like, one of my OGs in Texas, shout out to Louis Dickerson, you know what I mean, senior, you know what I mean? Like, we got close family ties for real. So I always been privy to him and the way he moves and some of his accolades and accomplishments, you know what I mean? But mainly I respected him because I know that he was a man of respect of how he carried himself.
facts.
So to see this shit, man, it just shows that almost anybody could just lose it sometime. You know what I mean? Like, this right here was just bad judgment, man.
That just looked like that post was more of made off emotion.
It definitely was. He was mad, but you know what I mean? Because my thing is, man, right? Especially him, because this dude beat the feds, bro. You know what I mean? Like he had the full power of the government come down on
Not
him.
for nothing, man. Round of applause for that.
Oh yeah,
man.
oh yeah. He's one of the only ones to do it. You know what I mean?
Round of applause for beating the feds.
Shit, he even told them niggas that he would kill the goddamn DEA agent that was harassing him if they ain't get him off his case, bro. Because he was doing a bunch of grimy shit. So definitely, man, we salute everything that you've done, man. But this one right here, I'm sorry, man. I can't rock with it. Being a street dude, man, and coming from the streets, you know what I mean? I'm fully legal now. We out here doing things. You see it. Enterprise podcast, merch and all that. We ain't playing.
Word, man. You could go cop that.
Holla at us. You know what I mean? So, but still having those morals and set of values, man. I'm gonna always have them, man. You know what I mean? To a certain degree, man. Because it's like, he knows better that we have a full microscope on hip-hop right now. And everything we doing.
Facts.
Like, they trying to put everybody in jail, you know what I mean, for everything. Niggas is going to jail for they lyrics, you know what I mean? So, especially the shit. Now, with Tekashi and them just going in, full RICO case, and most of that evidence being online, in court, we know that this is what they're gonna use against niggas, man. Why would you name a nigga? I don't care if he had already put the shit up and outed himself.
Word.
Still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
like-
another nigga rat on a nigga, that don't give you the right to go and talk about that dude. And you know what I mean?
You can't
Like,
say, well, Jimmy ratted on him. I might as well rat too.
you feel what I'm saying? Nah, you can't do that. And
Yeah, man, that's not.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely not gonna call him a snitch, man, because he's not a snitch, man. You know what I mean?
He's a gangster.
He's definitely a gangster. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I could tell people I know. You know what I mean? Secondhand stories directly from firsthand stories. That
Gangsters
dude ain't
make
to be played
mistakes
with.
too,
Yeah,
though.
we all make mistakes, man. So this one right here, I can't feel, man. And then it's like, I hope he ain't think that us in the Bronx was just gonna hand over some young, you know what I mean? Some young Bronx cat. You know what I mean? That just, even if they made mistakes or whatever the case is, man, whatever the case is, we not just handing over one of our own to some dude that's not even from here. That ain't never really did nothing for us, man. It's the Bronx. Like, we proud motherfuckers, man. Like, people don't realize that. Like, when it comes to this Bronx shit, like, it's different. Anybody in New York could tell you that.
The Bronx.
Like, that's why niggas ain't wanted to come here for generations,
Be
bro.
the only borough with an adjective in the front. You heard?
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's different,
our
man.
shit.
So we gonna respect each other too. And he could have handled that better, man. That's all I really got to say about that. He definitely could have
Facts.
DM'd some cats that had some kind of pull, and they'd have tried to iron the situation out a little better than that. But once he made that public like that shit was just out there. And
Not some kind of pull. He could have DM'd the cats with pull.
yeah, a bunch of them.
With a lot of pull.
You know what I mean? A bunch of them, because we know dudes firsthand that he knows that he could have got to, and they
Man,
definitely could have made some things.
Shouts out to Hocus responding. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Shout outs to Mike
Did
Song
that-
for responding
did that
correctly.
very eloquently, and you did it right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
With
bro.
respect.
Shout out to the guard Hocus. Shout out to the big bro Mice. You know what I'm saying?
Peter
Like,
Gunn said something. I understood Peter Gunn's on it too, because I wouldn't want nobody tagging my son in that and then having a implied threat in there, because that dire
was crazy.
consequences and all of that is like, it's like you tagged people. You could have taken that as it was directed to them if they didn't do what you asked them to do, and I don't think that's cool neither, because you a G, man. That's a fact, but other people was G's too and got G's around them too, man. You feel what I'm saying?
facts.
So
There's a lot of G's in the Bronx. Man.
real gangsters gonna take that away. And my thing is, it's a lot of dudes out there, like them young dudes would love to put you on the list. That shit would just be a notch on their belt. They don't know no goddamn better. You know what I mean? So it's like, gangster shit is irrelevant nowadays at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, your past and all that don't really matter, man. Especially not to these young niggas. Trust me, man. You know what I mean? We talk to them all the time. They don't give a fuck who you is, who you was, nigga. What's up now? They ready to go, and they would love.
Niggas don't respect history, man. That's why they all dropped out of global studies.
You know what I mean? They would love to be the nigga that went to war with Jay Prince and came out on the winning side.
These niggas just want to make a
Any name,
for-
bro.
They want to make a name for themselves, just like we wanted to make names for ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? So
It's understandable,
they
bro.
risking it all.
And then, right, the fucked up shit is, all right, now, on the other side of that, you know what I mean? Just being an older Bronx cat, been in the street, been through wars, beefs, all type of shit. Like, all right, y'all took the chain and all that, man, I understand, bro. But damn, man, why doing all these videos and, like, that's, you know what I mean?
Listen, man.
It's like,
I said it in a song.
Shit is fucked up now, man.
We
word demons, that's my shit, go get that.
we snitching on ourselves.
That's bad, man.
That's this. Like, I remember a case a few years ago with the young boys from Clay, and they caught the jooks. They went straight to IG with the chain on and the belts and the clothes.
That's no
and got
good,
locked
man.
up a couple of days later. Like,
That's no good, man. We gotta stop with this so-called clout chasing, man. If you got talent, let that shit stand for itself, man. But I understand, because it's hard to cut through. You know what I mean? The talent is hard to cut through all of the bullshit. So when these young niggas is seeing other cats doing a bunch of fucking, oh, I'm gonna just swing on this nigga, I'm gonna take this nigga chain, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and that's how they get on, that's such a bad example, bro.
let's actually talk about that. Because, not for nothing, the industry is kind of semi-responsible for
Implicit.
this behavior because they make it so hard. You can't just be talented anymore.
I agree.
So how are you gonna make yourself different? How you gonna make
Stand
yourself
out.
go viral?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now
That's the conundrum, man, here.
they celebrated.
Fucking paradox.
They celebrated and popularized
Tekashi.
for all his dumb antics and the shit that he was doing, and you got right little niggas out there like, yo,
Word.
he's not even
that.
real right, and he's getting all this fame and notoriety from the things that he's doing. I'm really a gangster. Let me go out here and do this so I could get to this bag and feed my family too. And that's where the issue is. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they want us behind bars.
Yep.
They want our youth in the system.
We've never been being attacked as, like, if you ask me, it's COINTELPRO in another form. Because now, we used to have esteemed people in our neighborhoods. First, they was just the preachers. Then it was actually the pimps. Then the drug dealers came in. And that's when COINTELPRO came in, and they target them all because they understood the power that they had to be leaders. So we basically lost a whole generation of leaders because the smart man in the 60s and the 70s, if you know that, you know what I mean, $1 could get you $100, that's a smart decision to make. These niggas had whole teams and all that. And then they took all of them. And now it's not really drug dealers out there that's them dudes, man. It's these rappers. So if you look at what's happening, man, like they had everybody. Soulja Boy just got bagged again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like you do anything, man. Oh, I don't know if people seen, but the New York Supreme Court ruled in Raw Diggs' case. Raw Diggs, excuse me. You know what I mean? Homie from Brooklyn. That was Uncle Murder Man's out there and was official and all that. Free Raw Diggs. They could use your lyrics in court.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That did just come. That's crazy.
And that's like, you know what I mean? Niggas gotta really watch what the fuck you say. Yo, my nigga, like, I mean, you gotta really pay attention to what's going on out here.
From now on, man.
You don't want to be in court with these niggas saying, man, listen to what you said, bro.
Just lie.
Like, yeah, so if you some soft nigga running around rapping, I understand, man. If you the most gangster nigga in the world, you need to be rapping like Mace, for real.
Drake is the most richest rapper.
Drake got mob ties, though. He be doing wild, crazy shit. Niggas might want to look into that.
He lies about his life.
You know what I mean? He lies about his life, but him, it's like he got some bread and then turned into a G. Yeah. He a paper gangster, you know what I mean? On some puff shit.
He started from the bottom, huh?
You know what I mean? Nah, he had pools. You can never start in the bottom. You got a pool in your backyard. You know what I mean? When your uncle is from Graham Central Station, that's why his name is Graham. You know what I mean? He got like literally all kind of rich people and famous people in his family. Like he was meant to do this. Drake was definitely meant to do this, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, back to the fact that, you know what I mean? Just watch what y'all say, man, and watch what y'all do. But honestly, it's fucked up that it's so hard to cut through. But eventually, with persistence and patience and hard work, man, it could happen, man, and it'll last longer. Like J. Cole and these niggas ain't out there doing all of that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
J. Cole, shout to Dreamville.
Yeah, man. This shit only lasts for a second, and y'all see what happens to Tekashi, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And then everybody around him, man. Feel what I'm saying? So it ain't really worth it, man. But I understand. It's fucked up that we got to deal with that nowadays.
But yeah, like just piggybacking off of something you saying and going into the next topic, man. It's like how you said Drake was pretty much set up for this.
Yeah,
he was set up to win.
Definitely.
Let's talk about how these actors, elitists are setting them kids up with bribery and money and getting them into the
colleges,
top schools and top sports
prestigious colleges
in the country. Let's talk about that.
Now, right? I feel two ways about this because this is a double-edged sword, right? It's an old saying, privilege begets privilege. Basically meaning you have a higher chance of being rich if your family was rich, because they already understand how to be rich, how to keep it, and they're gonna teach you, and then you already have a start. Most of us start off fucked up, so we have to gain our wealth and everything. We don't have generational wealth. So at the end of the day, now these schools and these people, this shit been going on, bro. It's just, when now they got some actors and they got some good faces to throw up there. These ain't the real motherfuckers behind it. Like, I doubt a Rothschild or a Rockefeller ever had trouble getting into whatever school they ever felt like going to.
That's a fact, though. But then again, they run that shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But this is what I'm saying. Even
they money built.
You got slots for heritage slots in college. This is a fact. You know that. You went to college. I went to college briefly, but I used to be on the AUC and all of this. At the end of the day, they have spots slated for people who parents and grandparents went here. Mm-hmm. Period. And then, like, even in programs and certain, like
the alumni program.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So it's been that.
And the shareholders.
It's fucked up that they was just wilding now, because I seen where they was superimposing people on pictures saying they played sports. These niggas never played before. You know what I mean? Never touched the ball. But
Shorty,
you know what I mean?
Shorty dad paid for her daughter. I forget her name right now. You could try to Google it. She paid for her daughter to win I want to say a game show or something. There was a contest, and she paid like $400,000 for her daughter to win. So basically, she took people's dreams away from them just because she has money.
Yeah, but that's always been happening, though. You know what I mean? But the fucked up shit is, all right, now, on the other side of this, the flip side of this, right, bro? And this is something I pride myself on. My goal in life is to be able to afford my kids these same opportunities.
This is
right? It's fucked up to say it, but that's what the word advantage means. It means that I literally got better chances than you have based on whatever my advantage is. If it's skill, if it's financial, you know what I mean? So if I got the resources by any means, I will use them to make sure that my prosperity, my kids, got a one-up against everybody else. It's fucked up to say.
I mean, but then again, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, because then that's teaching bad integrity on your kids, because you wouldn't want.
It's not all about integrity all of the time, bro. Because we know what this world truly is, man. Like, and anybody that know me know, like, I have a high integrity level. But when it comes to shit like schooling and things of this nature, when it comes to getting a one leg up, and we understand
there's a difference
the
between
leg that we didn't have up.
There's a difference between getting a one leg up and
they was just wilding, because some of these niggas was completely stupid
and bribing and
you know what I mean. Some of these students was completely stupid.
Like,
but hold on.
One leg up.
One
leg, nah.
If you in court,
let me get this out.
All right, get out.
On one leg up could be, say for example, we both take the SAT scores and I score a higher score. Now, I'm gonna get looked at before you because my scores is higher. I earned this. I earned my one leg up.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's like, you have an advantage.
Like, I don't want my kids to think like, and you're right. I do want to be able to provide my kids with the resources, the best
give them a leg
resources
up
available,
because they already have a leg up by going to better schools than us, living in better environments than us. You understand what I'm saying? They even teach them totally different. Like, most of us have never been taught financial literacy ever in our fucking life.
That's a fact.
Like, my mama said she wasn't taught it. I know goddamn well my grandmama wasn't taught that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
They have people taking the test.
Man, these dudes, man, these niggas be 7 teaching their kids, though, interest rates, inflation, you know what I mean? What the actual opportunity cost of money is.
The value of credit and how important
you understand?
Is, you know
we don't do that. We be having shit in our name already by the time we 5.
That's a big fact.
Fucked up credit at 8. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because our parents was taught wrong, because they didn't have the advantage that well-off people have. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's all kinds of advantages. Like, we got advantages just being. We have our own advantages. Like, you don't want to put a dude like them raised in a box with a dude like me or Dave that was raised with certain animalistic qualities that we have for survival. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, we're going to survive in certain environments better than they will. But the environments we truly want to survive in, they have all the advantages. And this is one of the reasons that they do. It's just coming to light now. But it's been going on. They acting like it's some new shit. But again, if you got all the money in the world, you're going to send your kids to a better school, right?
Facts.
If at all possible. You're going to do everything you can. That's an advantage right there that other kids not gonna have. Some that might already be smarter than your kids. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is. That's just how this shit goes though, bro. And you can't really be mad at somebody when it comes to their kids for at least trying. It's horrible because it's totally corrupt. But this is the shit that we gotta start beating them at their own game, my brother. Like, we gotta play the game too.
You're absolutely right about that. I'm sorry, I'm Googling
I know.
something right now.
But you understand what I'm saying? We got to play the game too. This is some of our problem. You know what I mean? As we see, it's just like they taught us money was bad. Most of us actually have a love-hate relationship with money.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
It is the root of all evil, but you need
And
to
that's
drive
bullshit
everything.
because it's not the root of all evil. People are the root of all evil. Money don't got nothing to do with nothing, man. They ain't got shit to do with nothing, man.
Greed.
Pussy's the root of all evil, if you ask me.
Like I'm reading and it says that, you know, it breaks out that this Operation Varsity Blues, you know.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
It's called Operation Varsity Blues. Thanks to Big Time.
It goes as far as other countries send their children here and they've used the same scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get these degrees and stuff
Because
like that.
because it's important to them because they understand the importance of just what it's going to do to their kids' life. It puts them 100 steps ahead of a guy like you or me.
Yeah, it affects us.
Because there's jobs that you just can't get. Period. That are jobs that will sustain you and actually give you another leg up in life. That a person that don't got that advantage to even make that happen, you can't get that job. No matter what you do. Because there's already barriers to get it. That person got to go to school for 4 years. Nah, your broke ass gonna have to go to school for 12 years. And then by the time you get your degree, you owe them niggas 200 grand. So you're gonna be working for motherfucking 20 years by the time you even break even, my brother. So you still fucked up.
Shit, man. I guess, man. I don't know.
Tough situation.
It's a sticky situation.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Because
It's horrible.
You want to, as a parent, you definitely want to put your kids in the best situations possible. But
Privilege is a motherfucker, bro.
yeah, it is, B, because at the end of the day, you always gonna be taken away from something.
Yeah.
But the way that they're doing it is totally wrong.
Blatant. Yeah, nah. Man, listen, when I seen
totally
that they
wrong.
man, they imposed the person on the picture playing the sport they ain't never played ever in their life. That's just out of control, man. You know what I mean? I could understand if it was they just needed a little push and they worked real hard, but that's just not. We gotta look at reality, man. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes people like want the world to be a fairy tale way that it's just not gonna be.
Yeah, the world's a cool place, man.
It's just reality, man. And we gotta look at reality sometimes and say, yo, that's just how the fuck it is, and then move accordingly. Next topic, yo. What else we want to talk about? Let's talk about some music or something.
Nah,
yo.
before we get into that, we have to one give a moment of silence to all the lives that was lost overseas in New
Yeah,
Zealand.
man.
And
That was
shooting.
pure evil, man. But
That was
yeah,
pure evil.
pure fucking evil, man.
He filmed it on Facebook Live.
He did, bro.
Yeah, it was on live. I actually saw footage. Saw footage. They had footage of him walking in, literally gunning people down like animals. It looked like a video game, bro. Like he was playing Doom or something. Shit was horrific. I've been in the illest situations. I've been in shootouts. I've been in situations where I didn't know how I was gonna make it home to my kids. I've been in situations where I didn't know if I would see my moms again. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen or been in a situation like that where
Nah, that's
These
fucked
people
up,
was
man.
just praying to their religion.
It's like you ain't safe nowhere, man. No more.
Facts. And to be honest, homeboy looked like a military trained individual. Like, he looked like he knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. He had heavy artillery, and that just makes me think of things like global population
Control.
and Agenda 21.
Yeah.
And keeping
A sleeper cell.
yeah, like,
Keeping the war brewing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, was that an act of terrorism?
Or was it a government sanctioned act of terrorism?
Yeah, or was it something to control the world? You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, fear mongering.
yeah, it's just ill, man. You know what I'm saying? And the way he did it, like, it was people crawling away for their lives. It was women, kids.
That's
He
horrible
didn't-
that Facebook would even let the lives get, because they be paying so much attention to every fucking thing else. You put a song up in the goddamn shit.
Man, a female posted a picture with stickers over her boobies, and they put her in Facebook jail for 24 for 30 days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man.
But you let a live stream.
It was, because they probably got some money off
I
of
don't
that.
want to say if it's on Facebook. I'm gonna just say it was a live stream on social
Somewhere.
media somewhere. I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah, and Facebook let it rock.
And the fact that it's been sent to me a couple of times is like, okay, you can't see this.
You know what I mean? So that's
So-
just some foul shit.
So, but why is that not being used in court?
That's just some foul
Why
shit.
is that not being used in order to help find this person if he's not found already? There was a survivor who
Man, if they found Saddam in a hole,
they
I
could
mean,
find
they
Homeboy.
finding Homeboy anywhere if they want to find Homeboy.
You know, shouts to the survivor Abdul Aziz.
Aziz.
He actually picked up the one of the weapons
And got homie.
and
He shot at him,
got
son.
busy. So
Yo, shout out to him, man.
but,
that's horrible, man. Let's give him a moment of silence, though, man, because that was foul.
word, man.
Like, I really couldn't imagine, bro.
Word, man. Prayers out to New Zealand.
Prayers out to New Zealand,
and those
bro.
families. Yes, there definitely was 3 suspects.
Like, we gotta stop hating each other just because of what each other believes, man. It's like when it comes to religion or politics or sports, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't trip off of what people believe, because 9 times out of 10 it was passed down to them, man. It's learned behavior, man. You feel what I'm saying?
man.
And, like, I believe in God, or a creator being. You know what I mean? And apparently we all speak different languages for the most part, so his name is not going to be the same in every language. That's impossible.
Yeah.
So whatever you believe in, man, that's up to you, man. I can't hate you just because of that, man, and want to actually kill you and take you off the face of the earth and away from your family because of what you believe, man, like on a religious level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've built with all kind of religions,
Like you
man.
said, man, that's all taught, man.
It's all taught behavior.
It's taught behavior.
That's all taught behavior, man. We got to stop that type of shit. Man.
When you put a brown kid, a black kid, an orange kid,
They gonna
white
play.
kid together,
They go play. They go play. They go rock out. Love each other, man.
I
So-
see it every day.
Yeah.
I'm in Harlem on 148th, which is gentrified like a motherfucker
Hmm.
right now. And
Yeah, that leads into another subject.
yeah, it's just like it's ill. You see crackheads walking up and down the street, crackheads on the corner, and then you see little Tyler walk down the block with his family, and it's like,
Yeah, they gonna rock out and chill.
yeah, it's like it's so ill. It's so crazy to see.
So let me just go into another topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Big Time was building on that one day in my crib.
Shouts to the Big Time.
Shout out to Big
Before
Time.
we get into that, man, shouts out to the sponsors,
Bang.
man. Shout out to Maserati Money, man. He got a dope documentary coming called Beyond Belief.
MaseratiMoney.com, MaseratiMoneyMusic.com.
You know what I'm saying? It's dope artist, wheelchair. He's
Inspiration,
in
man.
He's in the wheelchair. He's an inspiration for artists out there that's actually you know, like he wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he been through a lot. He got spinal
yeah,
for the.
you know what I'm saying? So
You know what I
shout
mean?
out to Maserati.
Yeah, he's one of our
Shout out to
sponsors.
Congenius Beats, man. Go to congeniusbeats.com, man. Get that fire.
Yeah, or you get this from signmycheck.com. You know what I mean? Follow him on Instagram at Congenius.
At Congenius, he got that fire, man.
And his artist is popping right now.
Word,
Shout out
man.
to Bianca.
Word. Shout out to Bianca, man.
We're going to her listening
Her
party
listening
tonight.
session is tonight, man. We're gonna go check it out, man. Her first EP was dope, man. She got that joint Give.
I respect
She got
the
that
shit.
joint Maddie where she actually rapping over Dizzy Blanco beat.
Yeah, that was dope.
You know what I'm saying? I A&R'd a song to her.
That's what I'm talking
She
about.
features Dizzy on it, and it's actually pretty dope, man. So, you know, shout out to Bianca. She's a very
shout out to
talented
her,
artist.
man.
We're going to try to get her up here sooner or later, let her talk her shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fit of that.
You know what I'm saying? But back to
All right, right?
what we was talking about.
Pete. And you know me, man. I like to come with the questions that I like to come at it from both sides. No pause needed. You feel what I'm saying? So something that actually make you think, and I just have one set perspective because I'm kind of empathetic. So I like to think about what other people feel and the other side of whatever argument. You know what I mean? So, is gentrification good
Some good shit.
or bad for our neighborhoods, and why?
I know this is right here is good right here. This is good.
I should fit it to that, trust me. You know what I mean? I know, right? But what do you think, man? Like, is gentrification good or bad? And hold on, I'm going to frame the question with dudes that we grew up, we 80s babies. So we remember New York, like, we got good memories of a horrible time. That's all I'm going to say. And we grew up like a lot of y'all youngins. The New York City y'all live in, man, it's a beautiful fucking city, bro. And y'all need to take care of this shit and not let people just push
Y'all
you the
don't
fuck
know
out.
how it feels to be scared to go to 42nd Street.
Fuck that, yo. Scared to go to the store sometimes, my nigga. You know how many crackheads out the shit. Real Night of the Living
nigga.
Dead. You ever seen Michael
Facts.
Jackson Thriller, nigga?
That's
Niggas
how,
lived through that.
That's how Saint Nick looked.
Niggas
man.
lived through that.
Word, B.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
how Saint Nick looked. That's
you remember,
how Harlem looked for real.
Yo, half of y'all buildings was not there, my G. Period. It was backlots that we was doing flips on dirty mattresses, like flipping over dope needles while crack tops and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Word,
like, we lived through an ill time, bro. Like, this shit
Facts.
looked like, I don't know if I wanted my kids to have to live or even see that shit.
That's a fact. But
It's good for stories that now we lived through it, but
That's a fact. But to answer your question, real talk,
Mm-hmm.
I think gentrification is actually, I would say, more good than bad. It's bad for the fact that it raises property value,
Yeah.
tax value.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Rent goes up.
badly,
But
horrible. This shit is crazy in New York.
it also brings more businesses,
A lot of business.
more money to the community, they actually take care of the community a little bit more.
Yeah,
You know
see,
what I'm
boom.
saying?
I was just telling Big Time that,
You know
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying? So it's like
Because we don't like taking care of our neighborhoods, man.
another good and bad thing. It brings more police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Even though honestly, truly gentrified neighborhoods do not have as much police presence as a high crime, ungentrified neighborhood. They're gonna concentrate where it's popping at and shit is going down. They not just harassing where the white folks is at and the Chinese niggas where it's a little more, you know what I mean, diverse. They don't police those neighborhoods as harshly because those people actually have political bases to complain, and you know what I mean, there's consequences to that. That's why the first place they told people to stop, the police to stop arresting people for marijuana possession and hopping the train was Manhattan. It wasn't because they was arresting us. It was because they was arresting them white folks, and the white folks start saying, yo, why the fuck is you arresting me for my joint? Yo, I hopped the fucking train, this shit is expensive, and this is public transportation, nigga. So I don't have it right now, so I hopped the train. So when they arrested them, they get arrested way less than we do for all of that shit. So that's what gentrification brings too. I just say the fucked up shit about it is the fact that we don't have no ownership in this shit when we could have actually had ownership in it too and a little bit more leverage. It's fucked up because they just kick us out. They don't kick us out, they push us out financially.
Yeah.
We put ourselves in a better position, though. It won't be
We
like
own
that.
a little bit more stuff now.
Yeah, now it's getting better, but damn, man, it's like my uncles and them telling me
Like,
all
one
them
thing-
brownstones they could have brought for $1.
Yeah, not for nothing. The brownstones over there is like $1 million brownstones.
1.5,
Like,
like 2.3.
We definitely could have owned a lot of those.
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
Like
But
most of our families during the crack era, you know what I mean? Like the worst nigga had brownstone money and could have brought himself a brownstone and sat on it. You know what I mean? They just wasn't thinking that far ahead. It's just that's the main thing I think is the difference between us and other ethnicities.
They was copping furs and cars.
Financial literacy and the long game. Man, listen, man, I read shit from Mayor de Rothschild where this nigga was talking about 400 years into the future and his family's plan. And this is like the 1700s or something.
That's why I love what Jay-Z do now and how Jay-Z still.
You hear what I'm
keeps-
saying? We talking about next year in 6 months because it's hard for us to think because we like, damn, I gotta pay the bills in 15 days. Nigga, you talking about 10 years from now, 100 years from now. Nah, man, it's possible. You feel what I'm saying? So our predecessors wasn't thinking like that at all, my G. They was just thinking about what they was fucking thinking about then. So it's like we could have had ownership in this, and then beside the fact that we be fucking our neighborhoods up, bro. You know that.
Yeah, you already know.
I got like right here.
The word, but I was gonna say, like, that's why I like what Jay-Z did with 444 and dropping certain things.
Jules.
Like, you know, how he could have owned the loft and he could have been flipped it. How he bought.
He went and
art.
brought cars.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He
So-
regrets all the cars that he
Not-
brought.
yeah, how he regrets all that. So shout out to Jay-Z for that, man. The
Shout
God
out
to see
definitely,
himself. You know, and then, you know, take a segue. You know, every week, every episode, I'm gonna shine some light on some artists.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The streets.
Send us your
is-
music, man.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely send me your music.
Send it to
man.
him, though.
Send me your music to The Streets Ear, spelled as is, at gmail.com. That's The Streets Ear at gmail.com. Make the subject Enterprize Everything Podcast music review. Enterprize Everything Podcast music review. And the subject, leave me your name, the song, if it's a project, and I'll get back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So what you fucking with this week, God?
I listened to Verse.
Shout out to Verse, man.
Shout-
Always a talent. He's an extra talented dude, actually.
Very extra talented dude. For those that don't know, Verse is Verse Akab. He used to be a part of the group Hood Fellas.
Did he? Bad boy.
He was a battle rapper back in the days. He was on Smack, but beyond all of that, he's an incredible lyricist
And songwriter.
songwriter, artist, talent, individual. He'll talk your ear off.
Facts. Shout out to him. I understand.
That's my guy.
Trying
He's
to
a
get his point across. man.
very intellectual dude. B.
Yeah.
But that's my dude, man. Shouts out to
He got something to say.
Shouts out to Verse. He got a very dope project, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the name of that joint?
It's called "I Got Something to Say." It's on all streaming
You feel me?
platforms.
Everybody go get
It's on
that.
Tidal, iTunes, Apple Music. He's definitely got some joints in there, man. Like, I heard a couple of them before time, and I like how he went back and tweaked some things.
He was on his Kanye flow.
Yeah. Like, his concept game is out of this world.
Don't we got him on the joint?
We definitely got Verse on
On the GFDD album,
the
right?
GFDD album.
Shout out to Verse.
Shouts to Verse.
Yeah. Be looking out for that GFDD album coming soon. We still ain't even came up with a name, man. Hit us and tell us what you think the name of the album should be, man. We taking suggestions, man. Maybe if you give us the name we pick or something, we get you somewhere at like the listening session or something. You come rock with us, man.
Word. But I'm trying to pull up the.
It's one thing I hate about joints. They keep going out. They always going out. It's ashes going everywhere. It's crazy.
I listen to way too much music.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, as you should. I listen to choice shit, exactly. That's why you the streets A&R. This dude does definitely, if you send this guy something, he's going to listen to it. He's going to have an opinion on it. He's gonna dissect it
Yeah,
and
Versatile, man. So it's 4 joints on there. I mean, let me not lie to you. There's 13 joints on there.
whoa.
But
That was a Dave, I'm sorry. That was from 4 to 13. That
I
was
was looking at the top
Alright,
the
so
top
what?
joints, but he got some fire on here.
Good
man.
weed,
It's a joint called-
good weed, baby.
It's a joint called High and Die with featuring
Die.
Poison Pen. That
Shout out to
song,
Poison Pen.
That song is fire.
Fire.
Oh man.
Fire.
Fire. He definitely got a song called OG Lessons where he speaks from a point of view of learning from the OGs and shit. Like his concepts on this
That sounds like a good song.
It's dope. He got a joint called So Gone, but that's the So Gone challenge. That shouts out to the bro.
I heard that joint.
Con Genius actually made that beat. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a little snippet just so y'all can hear what the bro Con Genius do. You know, you can go find his music at congenius.com or signmycheck.com. But I don't do that. I ain't gonna do this every episode. I just want y'all to get a little preview.
Yeah,
shouts out the verse, man.
One thing he's like extra versatile. I guess that's what. Damn, that's crazy. Double I verse. I see. Cause I don't know if your name means verse. You got verses, or that you versatile as a motherfucker. But homeboy's extra versatile, man. Shouts to you, B.
Yeah, so man, go look that up, man. That's Verse Akalp, AKALP. I got something to say. The mixtape. It's got 12 songs. It's a very dope album. Definitely look out for that.
Yeah,
some artists I want to definitely shine some light on that's been working. I see them going hard. Shouts out to Coney Brooks.
So definitely, yeah, he going hard. I
Shouts
respect
out
the
to-
Bronx.
Shouts out to Coney Brooks. Coney been going hard for
Bronx.
the last year. The Coney is actually an acronym for King of New York.
I respect that shit.
I respect it. He's going for it. People that call themselves king gods is the best.
Go for that shit, nigga.
They go for that shit, man. So I actually sent him a beat the other day. So we gonna get some work done. So
I'm looking forward to that.
So shout out to Coney.
Shout out to Coney.
Shout out to Vegas Black.
Oh, word. Shout out
Shout
to
out
sis.
to Vegas Black, man.
Shout out to
Vegas,
sis. She's been
Vegas
very
be-
consistent.
reinvented herself. Started going super duper hard. I know Vegas for a few years
Them
now.
bars be hitting too, young lady.
You know what I'm saying? I know Vegas for a few years now. She been going super duper hard. So,
Bar queen.
So she's definitely hashtag ball queen. Shouts out to her. She got a song called oh man.
Let me be great is my shit.
Yeah, let me
still.
be great. That's my
That's
joint.
my shit. She get
That
hard.
joint is
And her
like-
freestyle, she been at
That
it.
joint, yeah, she bodied the pistol on my side beat.
Yeah, fact. She told me she wanted to battle. She told me she wanted to battle me.
Her Zeno, she's very confident. I told her whenever she's
I told her I
ready,
like that. I just had to laugh, but I
whenever
told
she
her I
ready,
like that though.
I'll smoke her.
I love you, sis. Yeah, cool. You know what I mean? You crazy, but you going hard though.
Yeah, but
shout out to Jason Boyd too, cause he
shout
going
out-
hard for her.
I said, shout out the boy. He definitely go hard for
He
her.
going hard for her.
Funny
man.
light skinned nigga.
Moving around, green eyed dude.
My God, though.
You know what I mean? Word, homie.
The troll of the underground.
Word. He quickly becoming just the troll of, you know what I mean? The
Nah,
game,
my man,
period.
my
I see
man.
him going places,
My
though. you know
man
what I
Boy
mean?
doing his thing. He
We
definitely.
don't always see eye to eye because we light skin and green eyes. And I just that's how it is. Shout out to Will I'm Gone, because, yeah, that's how me and him used to be, too. You know what I
Shout
mean?
out to Will I'm Going,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Who else?
But last but not least, he's not really underground no more or indie. He's definitely mainstream now. But shout out to Trap Manny.
Yeah.
Trap Manny.
High Bridge. Shout out to the bridge,
He's
man.
actually from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I remember the bro
Yeah,
Nico.
big.
I know him from just being from the hood, but
Yeah.
Bro Nico was like, nah, go
They
check
going
out
hard,
the check out the Trenches joint.
Yeah, that joint.
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, I like the
Yeah,
I like
grew up in
the
the
video.
trenches. Yeah,
I like the video for
video's
Trenches.
fire.
You know, I like the song. I actually heard the beat like 45 times. I think you might have had the beat, or somebody had the beat before, but I really love Relentless.
Relentless is that shit.
I'm a feeling these niggas like I ain't letting up. I'm so relentless. Only catch me out with gang. I ain't really making no friends.
He's an authentic dude.
Yeah, very authentic, very real right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely shouts
humble.
out to,
He's a humble dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Shouts out
he
to
going
Trap.
hard. He's a real dude. Shout out to the Bridge though, because they breeding him right now.
Yeah, man. And it's talent, man.
It's definitely a lot of talent.
It's not just mumbles.
Yeah, this nigga's like a rapper over
like
there.
the
Shout outs
nigga-
to Bando. Shout outs to
Shout out to Bando.
Shout outs
Get
to
busy.
Parlay.
Parlay.
Both of them. You know what I mean? Westside Parlay and Parlay Parquet. Nice little bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Smokey out here
Smokey
getting
Margella
busy,
getting
man.
busy
You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying, yo? So the High Bridge is definitely a lot of talent over there. Mike Son still.
Yeah,
killing
Mike's the
shit.
big homie. You know, he's an inspiration a lot of that over
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Don
Yo,
Q,
shouts
of
out.
course.
It's
Boogie
not
and the
even,
whole Hybrid label.
It's not even just musically. You know, you got directors. You know, Bo Muggs doing
Bo,
her
yeah,
thing.
she
You
doing
know
her
what I'm
thing.
saying? So yeah, shouts out the High Bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Hop Cache, shout outs to Hop.
Yeah, shouts
been over
out
there
to
getting
Hop,
definitely.
man.
That's the
Or,
homie.
not for nothing,
I ain't
shouts
never
out-
gonna say nothing about
Shouts
the bridge
out
and
to
not
Hop
Hop.
Cache, man.
And-
Hop Cache, he always got Hop Day.
Hop Day,
every
Cache
year.
Day. That's a beautiful
Cache
thing.
Day, man. Last year, man, he had the truck with the video games in it. Oh man,
Yeah,
that truck
man.
was fire.
Shout outs to you, bro.
Word. So shouts out to Hop, man. You know
Yo,
what I'm
man,
saying?
he's an inspiration
Word.
too, man, because he really care about his community, man. You can never say, you know what I mean, nothing bad about that or not shine a light on that, man. You feel what I'm saying? And his music is fire. He get busy. Niggas need to listen to his shit more. One song I want to talk about, though, and I'm very excited for, and niggas pump fake me, but I think it's out now,
What's that?
is the Axel Leon and David Barr song.
A word?
I'm extreme. I think it's a video being shot. Shout outs to Axel Leon and
Word.
David Barr.
Shout out to they both
Live
go
High
nuts.
and DRTC.
They both go
two
nuts.
Spanish cats that get different kind of crazy on the
Both
mic.
go nuts.
You know what I mean? So they pump faked me like 3 days ago, like the song was dropping that day, and then they hit me with the like 3 more days type shit. And I was like, oh, word. Like, it's foul for that one. But I think it's out
Tight
now,
niggas,
though.
man.
Yeah, because I
Tight
think that's going to
niggas.
be, I think it's something with team in it. So, you know what I mean? Yo,
Talk
I'm looking
about
forward to
team. Talking about team, man.
Nazza?
One quick shout out to man. Shout out to Nazza the Great, man, and Evan Brown. They dropped the joint EP team. You know,
that. Yeah, shout outs to Maestro and, you know what I mean? Nazza,
you
man.
know what I'm saying. So
Nazza the Great. It's fire, too. The joints that
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard,
yeah,
he get
yeah.
busy, man. He even
top
kind of
energy around me.
He
you know what
kind of
I'm
even
saying?
reinvented his flow
Yeah,
and
yeah,
got a
yeah.
little different. And I mean,
Definitely.
I like that, man. Shout outs to
Definitely,
Nazza.
I like where it's going, man. Some honorable mention. That's on all streaming platforms as well.
All right.
So,
What you think about the #1 album out right now? Happens to be
Chainz?
2 Chainz album.
I like it.
Rapper Go to the League.
Rapper go to the league. I like it, man.
You like
It's a hip hop album.
I listened to a lot of it. I remember he was building up to it, and I seen he was inspired like a year ago that he wanted to do more MC like things.
Yeah,
So,
but
you know what I mean? What do
Funny
you think
thing
of it,
is-
though, as a whole?
I like that they chose one of the singles to be the song with the real important message. Like the song, I don't know the name of the song off the top of my head. I'll tell you right now, but he's talking about like how NCAA players should be getting paid to play.
I've been saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
Since I was a
Like,
kid, I think that detracted me from going to school to play basketball, and I had a chance. You can ask anybody that know me. Like, I definitely had boxes of letters. The day I came back home from 5-star, boy, my mother said, "What the fuck was you doing up there?" Word, like, yo, bro, like these shits is here before you get back, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
So, but they
NCAA.
rape you. Hold up, bro. Do you know that they can't pay for you to go home to your family when you in college? Like on the holidays, it's Christmas. If your family don't have the money to pay for you to come home, if you don't have it, You gotta stay up there and eat noodles, nigga, and be fucked up, nigga. No matter how good you are, or you gotta have a booster that's sliding you bread, and somehow, if it comes to light, you can be penalized for that. But they make hundreds of $1 million, and that coach make $8 million a year. So why the fuck are you not getting paid, nigga? You crazy?
That's crazy.
Nigga, why am I eating noodles up here at, you know what I mean, fucking Lehigh University up in the mountains, nigga? And the only reason that stadium is packed and y'all paying 50, niggas is paying $80.
Numbers.
And I'm putting up numbers out here, putting my heart and my soul in this shit, might break my legs, nigga.
Yo, shouts to my babies, man. They calling me off the hook right now.
Yeah, I see them. That's what's up, man. My kids ain't calling me today.
I don't care what you
My kids ain't none of them. I got 6 of them, and ain't none of them calling me today.
Shout out
That's
to
some
the
foul
babies,
shit.
man.
Shout out to the babies.
I love the babies.
Y'all know y'all could call me every day if y'all want to, right? Like, y'all all got my number.
Oh, man.
Shit. Like, you know what I mean? I got 6.
Oh, you in trouble. Bree, I miss you, Bree.
Shout out to my babies, though. I love y'all. Al. You know what I mean? But hold up. Now let's get back to something that I know that's dear to all men. Matter of fact, we're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. Matter of fact, now we're gonna get into that, right? Because I know.
You want to close the show with that?
Hey, we got to close. Let's close. But yeah, we close the show with that. Let's do it. Yo, man. As men, something that we go through a lot. Why?
Oh, you about to get into it.
Yeah, I was about to get into it. That's what I was saying.
Man,
you want me to hold that? You want me to hold that?
Oh, you about to get into it.
Yeah, I was about to get into it. I know I've been through it. You've been through it. It's 4 males in this room, so I know we can all relate. All we get is get into some real deep topic. Matt, you want to just hold that for next week?
I want to talk about Con Genius.
You want to talk about Con Genius? Let's talk about Con Genius and Maserati money.
ConGeniusBeats.com. SignMyCheck.com.
MaseratiMoneyMusic.com.
Because you know these females.
Yo, man. These females, man, why the fuck do y'all just do shit that y'all know is going to tick us the fuck off just to do that shit, man? What's the purpose in that shit, man?
Honestly, I think it's because they want some action.
I think it's because they want some.
They want to go to Pound Town.
You think they need vitamin D because it's not sunny outside?
It got to be that because it's like, why risk getting cursed out?
But sometimes, honestly, though, because of a past occupation of mine, and I used to have a mental thing with these female you know what I mean? These female species, because they definitely from another planet. We not from the same planet. Like you know what I mean? They taught us wrong in school. We not from the same planet. There's something going on there. But it's like, sometimes that's the only way they feel that we actually care about them. Because if they can't get that reaction out of us, they figure that we don't give a fuck.
You know what?
So once they get their reaction, however they got to get it, it's a reaction.
That's just dangerous, though, man. Like,
trust me, I know, man. I done been there, you know what I mean?
Like me,
I love y'all ladies, though. You know
I'm a
we
Virgo.
never bashing ladies,
I'm
man.
a Virgo,
and I'm
man.
a Leo.
So
we like 2 weeks apart, man.
Not even a week apart.
Yeah, we're a week.
So it's like when I say, yo, look, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Leave me alone.
Just give me my space. Because if you just keep nagging, you're going to be
smoke
like,
my
yo, go
weed.
sit the fuck down somewhere, you little fucking hoe.
And that's what they want. That's what they want. But you know what, though? The fucked up
It's
shit
like,
is?
yo, it's
The
like,
fucked up shit is? That probably get her thing butt, though. That's what, sometimes, that's what they want and that's what they need. You know what I mean?
like, little fucking whore.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? Bitch. You know what I mean? Be out here. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Smack it, flip it, rub it down.
We love you.
Love y'all.
Love
you. Know what I
you.
mean? Just,
I'm
just talking about
our Nubian princesses.
You know what I mean? You know, queens, baby. I'm just talking about names that you might allow me to use in times of the passion.
Whore.
You know what I mean? When in times of passion. You know what I mean? When I'm doing my thing.
Come Solomon smut.
Sex Tourette's. We gonna call that sex Tourette's. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Sex Tourette's. But y'all enjoy that.
Oh,
you know
man. Y'all bring that out of me.
You know what I mean? You can't just be a nice guy, though. You can't just be a nice guy with these females.
Like, sometimes, you just a chick just be talking to you, and every foul thing in the world just come up in your head. She just be like, And all you hear is, you fucking stupid whole bitch, slut, bitch, so fucking shut the fuck up, you motherfucking
You know what I mean?
scunt.
That's sex Tourette's. They
I'ma
like that.
slap the devil soul out you, bitch.
They like that. That's what they want, man.
I love y'all.
Chicks don't really like good guys, man.
I
That's a falsity. You gotta have like 30% good guy in you,
I love y'all.
and like 70% you gotta be like 30% good guy, 20% indifferent, 50% badass on them.
No, let me tell y'all something.
Badass, throw their head into the wall.
To you,
bang, 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 bang.
Yo, they love that shit.
You know, you trust me.
They love when
You know
they
what I
get a
mean?
headache.
Yeah.
If your bitch don't got a headache after you finish fucking taking her to
You know
Pound
what I
Town,
mean?
bro, throw it away. Take your dick off and throw it in the trash, B.
Yeah, man,
you know what I'm saying?
you know.
Because she gonna call a nigga like me.
I'm celibate. Ladies, I'm celibate right now. I'm trying to elevate my spirit, my soul, and I'm trying to keep my chi about myself, right?
You hear yourself?
So I'm celibate right now. You know what I mean?
You hear yourself?
Gangsta monk shit. I told you.
I'm
trying to be a ninja. I'm trying to be a ninja in 3 years.
This nigga now this nigga wanna be a ninja.
Nigga, I told you I'm gonna be a ninja. This
Crouching tiger hitting Fisher.
Be a fucking
Look
ninja.
at this nigga the fuck out of here.
Yo, why is niggas hating on me and being a ninja, bro? I can't be a ninja.
American Ninja Fisher.
Yo, just imagine.
this rapping ass
A
nigga.
gangster
with a
ninja though. Shit is real, son. You really
This
don't. Nah, I'm saying I'm
rapping ass-
retired.
This black
I just
dynamite
rap.
in the face ass nigga.
Yo,
Get
Black
this
Dynamite was fire, nigga.
Dynamite.
That's my shit. Dynamite. You know what I mean?
Get this Michael
Come on, man.
John White in the face.
I'm gonna get my
ass nigga.
sideburns
Fuck
back.
outta here.
I'm gonna get my sideburns back. You gonna be
Oh,
Biggie
now
Smalls.
now you spawned again.
You gonna be Biggie Smalls. And
Now this nigga spawned.
it's not gonna be Saturday Night Live joint that they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's gonna be Thursday night.
You hear this guy?
You feel me? What I'm saying?
you
Thursday
hear this?
nights. You know what I mean? Look out for Slim and Biggs coming soon. You know what I mean? Don't worry.
that's funny.
Yeah, that's
I
a
have
different.
no
that's a different
idea.
level, man. You know
Oh
what I mean?
man,
So
look out for the
just
Slim and
look out
Biggs
for
show,
that, man. You know
that
what I
was
mean?
that right there was a Slim and Biggs moment right there.
Yeah,
that was that's just us, man.
We doing a lot, man.
Word, man.
What's going
Follow-
on? What's
follow
going on
the
with you
movement.
though? Yeah, what's going on with you?
Oh man, you know I got some things coming up, man. We got the GFDD project coming out.
Yeah,
man.
soon.
We got the D Dave.
By the time
project
this come
coming
out, you know what I mean, we'll be dropping Friday. But you know what I mean? So our video, Gun
y'all
Hill
heard
/
that
Grade A.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all heard that joint, but DJ premiered and played it a couple times.
Shouts
a
out,
couple places. Shout out to DJ
real
Premier.
talk, man. Shout out to the people that support, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that support
Shout out
us,
to
man.
everybody that support Enterprise, man. Shout out to the
And shout out to y'all that don't even support us.
yeah, man, because y'all
Shout out to
support us
y'all
on the
too,
low
though,
too,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. You know.
Look, fuck Enterprise, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
man.
you fuck GFDD.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Fuck G Fisher, that guy. I can't
Fuck
stand
D
that nigga.
Dave, man. I don't
Them
even
two
li-
niggas?
I don't even like
Fuck
that
Big
beat.
Time. He fucking with them niggas?
Word. Fuck that nigga too, man.
Yo, fuck John. He engineering and doing.
Fuck that nigga too, man.
This
Fuck
nigga-
this studio.
You know what I mean?
Fuck these bricks in
You know
front
what
of
I
me.
mean? Like, they like.
Fuck this good ass weed I'm about to light
You
back
feel
up.
what I'm saying? But you
Man,
know,
fuck everybody
go
that's
get that
gonna be in
video.
these comments.
Look up GFDD.
Make
you know
sure
what I
y'all
mean? Gun Hill.
motherfuckers subscribe
That
to the
grade A,
YouTube
subscribe,
page.
Enterprise Media.
You already
You know
know,
what I mean?
man. We out here. We
Shout outs
working,
to
man.
Big Time. And again, shout outs to our sponsors, man.
Man.
Who our sponsors? Who's sponsoring us, man?
Mankind Genius, mankindgenius.com,
MaseratiMoney.com, MaseratiMoneyMusic.com, actually.
Man, follow him on Instagram at Maserati Money
050.
Yeah, you already know, man. This is the Enterprise Everything podcast. that we
What's your
talk
Instagram, my guy?
Oh, my Instagram is D__.
Underscore. Woo-hoo.
Nigga just made another.
And we not ending that out. Yo, he gonna put our Instagrams under us. Shout outs to y'all, baby. We out.
Yo, D_Dave Music with a Z and a motherfucking K. Ya heard? Yeah, I got tears in my eyes again.
Right now, it should be saying, you know what I mean, at official_G.Fisher. See, I ain't drunk this episode. Hold up. And when our sponsors.
Oh, yeah, kind motherfucking G's in the
Hold on,
building.
come on, big time.
What's
You
up,
already
guys?
know.
Yo, you already know.
You already know.
Hold it, y'all not gonna stand over me like I'm some
BG
little
Queen.
nigga, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
already know,
Let's
man.
go.
You see
You
it,
already
B.
know.
You already know. Enterprise Everything Podcast. We die.
Yeah, you know.
Hey.
You die behind these bars, I don't beg niggas pardon. Flow grade A dope, I got eggs in the carton. And I got shots for everybody when I bartend. My bars tend to be Martian mixed with arsons. Niggas shoot the trade for a price cause they marksmen. And you a mark, so why you talking to a Boston? Austin, niggas get lost in the flossing, exhausting they portions, so they can't afford a coffin. But you know me, I'ma weather the storm. Cause a nigga killed G, then he can never be a Don. That's just the rules, and don't go thinking.